A trembling dog hides under a broken car as a lonely man kneels, offering his last piece of food, but neither of them knows this moment will ignite a worldwide movement and change millions of lives forever. A tired young man walks home from work, spotting a shaking stray dog hiding under an old rusted car. He kneels gently, extending his hand with the only food he has, half of his small dinner. The dog hesitates, terrified, tail tucked, eyes reflecting weeks of loneliness and pain. Rain begins falling softly as the man waits patiently. Refusing to rush the frightened animal, the dog slowly crawls forward. Drawn by hunger and the rare warmth of human kindness, he wraps his jacket around the shivering dog, shielding it tenderly from the cold rain. People passing by glance curiously, but he focuses only on calming the trembling creature. He lifts the dog gently, holding it close, feeling the fragile heartbeat against his chest. At home, he dries the dog carefully using an old towel and whispering comforting words. The dog curls beside him, exhausted yet safe for the first time in weeks. He films a short clip of the rescue, posting it with a simple caption, "Found him alone. He deserves love." Overnight, the video spreads rapidly, touching thousands across the world. Comments flood in, praising his kindness and asking how they can help the dog recover. He wakes shocked by the overwhelming support and messages from people offering donations. The dog eats a warm meal lovingly prepared, its tail wagging for the first time in days. He takes the dog to a clinic. Recording the journey for supportive followers, the vet gently examines the dog, discovering old wounds and deep fear, signs of long neglect. Online viewers send encouragement, forming an unexpected community around the little dog's healing. The man posts updates daily, sharing every small improvement in the dog's trust and health. Donations allow expensive treatments, giving the dog a chance at a life it never had. News outlets begin covering the story, calling it the rescue that melted millions of hearts. The dog grows stronger, fur filling in, eyes brightening with renewed hope. Followers request more rescues, saying the world needs people like him. He starts noticing more stray dogs around his neighborhood. Realizing this wasn't an isolated case, messages arrive from people internationally who had rescued animals after watching his video. The dog sticks close to him, learning to trust, tail wagging whenever he enters the room. He buys a small collar engraved with a name chosen by the online community. A supporter sends a bed shaped like a tiny cloud, where the dog sleeps peacefully. He creates a page dedicated to the rescue, documenting the dog's journey with tenderness. The page quickly grows, drawing thousands of followers inspired by the transformation. He receives invitations to collaborate with animal shelters needing urgent help. The dog snuggles beside him as he reads heartfelt messages from fans worldwide. He records a video thanking everyone, expressing how the support changed both their lives. Volunteers join him on a small mission to feed strays around the city. The dog trots confidently beside him, no longer afraid of the world. Together, they find more abandoned animals, offering food, warmth, and hope. Videos of these rescues go viral, spreading faster than he ever imagined. People begin adopting stray animals. After watching the emotional transformations, followers launch fundraisers to support shelters. Inspired by his compassion, he receives a letter from a child, saying the rescue helped her overcome sadness. Another message comes from someone who rescued their first dog. Because of him, the dog becomes a symbol of hope, known as the miracle pup across the internet. Invitations arrive for interviews, but he stays humble, focusing on saving more animals. He travels to shelters, filming emotional reunions between rescued animals and new families. Each video gains millions of views, amplifying the message of kindness. More volunteers join, forming small teams dedicated to discovering and rescuing strays. The dog proudly leads the group, inspiring more compassion wherever they go. Organizations donate supplies, transforming the effort into a growing movement. Schools invite him to speak about empathy and caring for animals. Students gather, captivated by the man who changed a dog's life and inspired millions. The dog sits beside him during the talk, wagging happily as children pet him. Cameras capture the moment, spreading it across social media instantly. He establishes a small nonprofit organization focused on stray rescue and rehabilitation. Supporters worldwide send donations to fund medical care and shelter upgrades. The dog becomes the nonprofit's mascot, symbolizing second chances. People share personal stories of rescued pets, forming a global community. His team rescues a severely injured puppy, sparking another viral wave. More videos show heartwarming transformations, inspiring even greater worldwide engagement. He receives messages from remote villages, asking for help with abandoned animals. Volunteers travel with him, extending the movement's reach across regions. The dog confidently leads rescues, comforting newly saved animals. Footage of the dog nurturing frightened puppies melts millions of hearts online. NFL UENCERS join the cause, donating platforms to raise awareness. News stations feature the dog as the hero who started a revolution. Animal shelters report increased adoptions thanks to the viral influence. Donations help provide thousands of meals for homeless animals. Monthly. The man reflects tearfully on how one rescue changed everything. The dog rests on his lap, looking healthier and happier than ever before. He films a video acknowledging the community, praising their kindness. Followers respond with messages of love, gratitude, and encouragement. His small apartment becomes a sanctuary for rescued animals awaiting adoption. The dog joyfully welcomes every newcomer, easing their fear. Video compilations of these transformations trend repeatedly online. People from different countries unite under the hashtag Hope and Rescue. International agencies offer resources to expand his movement further. Volunteers establish rescue outposts in several cities. Guided by his mission, the dog attends adoption events, spreading positivity wherever he goes. Children create drawings of the dog, symbolizing hope and kindness. The man receives a national award, recognizing his contributions to animal welfare. He dedicates the award to the dog, acknowledging their shared journey. The ceremony becomes emotional, with people applauding their inspiring story. Millions watch the clip. Touched by the powerful message of compassion, he builds a small rescue center, funded entirely by community support. The dog explores the new space, feeling proud of the home built through love. Volunteers gather to celebrate, their faces glowing with unity and purpose. The center opens officially. Receiving overwhelming support from the public, they rescue multiple animals on opening day. POSD heartwarming updates. Families visit to adopt pets. Encouraged by the inspiring video journey, news outlets call the movement the global rescue born from one man's kindness. The dog snuggles against him as he reflects on their extraordinary path. He realizes how the world can change from one act of pure compassion. The community continues growing, saving countless lives daily. People post their own rescue videos, adding to the worldwide movement. The man feels grateful, proud of the positive impact spreading globally. The dog rests peacefully. Surrounded by the love it once never knew, he prepares another rescue mission. Planning to help even more animals, supporters eagerly await every new update from their inspiring hero. The dog accompanies him, ready to continue their shared mission. Together they walk into a new day, carrying hope to those who need it most. Their journey proves one small act of kindness can spark a movement that changes the entire world.